All right, so Mac, we back, episode 3. All the viewers, they saw it. But this, we're gonna really get into the snakes in the grass on this episode. That's all we're gonna talk about. So I know we're gonna be in and out everywhere, but we talking about situations that happen. I'm gonna let you run with it.
Okay.
Everybody, they saying they want to get their popcorn ready. We talking about popcorn. So tell people they can like Mackharlem, the Instagram page.
Like Mackharlem.
Well, there you go. They got subscribe to them. That's all right.
Subscribe to Mackharlem page and like if you like the page if you fuck with it. You get what I'm saying? So like it. And this is the documentary of Mackharlem, Snakes in the Grass. Movie coming out soon, Netflix. We on it. Appreciate it.
Man, give me that back. We supposed to be talking about snakes in the grass. So we got to get the popcorn. We get the popcorn together. Now hold on here you go. This the popcorn. Oh yeah. Okay.
Popcorn ready, baby. It's going and popping, baby. So yeah, it's on and popping.
All right, so it's your show, bro. Run it.
So what you want me to?
So we talked like you mentioned that like we talked a little bit on episode 2 about the snakes in the grass, but now I mean we're gonna get more personal with the girl and the dude who snitched and messed up your situation. I don't know if you want to mention his name.
Nah, we don't mention names.
We ain't gonna mention names.
Okay, we ain't gonna mention names. If people know who I am at the end of the day, they gonna follow. When I tell the story, they gonna know who it is at the end of the day. They gonna put it together.
Okay.
But we don't mention names around here. So let's go back into it. So yeah, so at a point in time, my ex, older lady, whatever the situation is, you know what I'm saying, we build a company together. So as we build a company together, people don't realize at the end of the day, when you got a good lady at the end of the day and y'all work together and build something together at the end of the day, she play her position, you play her position. It's not she's taking care of you, it's y'all play y'all positions at the end of the day. And so when you get people around the world, people around saying that oh, she take care of Mackharlem, she did this and that. Nah, nobody took care of me. We build this business together. And that's what's wrong with people. People, just because I'm out here partying and doing whatever I'm doing at that point in time, you know what I'm saying, doesn't mean she was taking care of me. We built she didn't like to go out. She did what she did. I did what I did. But she never took care of me.
So the situation when y'all started, so how did it it had to be something that was good when it first started because y'all wouldn't have had a good chemistry.
It was a good thing. And at the end of the day, what happened was I brought people in my circle that I really didn't know. So you get what I'm saying? So, and this is, like I said, this is my ex-girlfriend at the end of the day, like older lady, and I'm gonna keep saying that because nowadays you tell people come around me and say, Mac, you married? I ain't never been married in my life. But again, that's people we gonna call dry snitching, saying I'm married at the end of the day. Okay. I've never been married, never been married. You know what I'm saying? So, and again, I'm gonna go piggyback at it. If you dating a lady and they got kids, I don't consider calling them kids your stepkids. I'm gonna call them my kids. Because if y'all been together for 3 or 4 years, in my mind, they your kids. You gonna love them like they yours. So there's no such thing as a stepkids. So you know, so part of that is at the end of the day, people thought because they was at a certain age, I was married and I was never married. Like running around Dallas, Mackharlem married. You see me post somebody at the end of the day, they be like, oh, how you around that married man? Like, I'm not married. I don't wear no wedding ring. If you go on my IG, I've never been married.
So that's kind of like snitching right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
it's kind of snitching. So if you go through my pictures at the end of the day, you'll never see no wedding ring on my finger. You get what I'm saying? You'll never, and my page is open. When I go to the club, you'll never see you'll see a pinky ring, but I've never been married. But again, it goes back on people dry snitching at the end of the day. Because there's a point in time, and I think every man been through this. A girl go to one of your homies and go, damn, what's up with your man Mac? That nigga fine, he look good. And the nigga get tensed up, he mad. That nigga Mac, he got a girl. Whoa, god damn, nigga, like damn. Oh shit, like, oh my god, nigga, like, you gonna really say that? Like, what was all that? And that's because she ain't wanna holler at him. So he feeling some type of way.
And how old is this person again? 15? So give me that popcorn. Show me the popcorn. There you go. All right. Okay, that's the popcorn right there. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, that nigga feeling some type of way. In my eyes, that nigga don't get bitches. And not to call female bitches, but when you get a nigga don't get bitches, he feeling some type of way. Imagine going to the club. You go to the club, it's about 6 of y'all. And a female walk past, you always at the end. A female walk past your man, your other man, and your next man, and you grab her and say, hey, can I buy you a drink? And your other man down there said, damn, nigga, why you always trying to talk to every bitch that come in? Nigga, didn't she just walk past you? Didn't she just walk past you? You had all opportunity for her to talk to you. You had all opportunity to talk to her at the end of the day. You wait till she get past 4 niggas and ask me why I'm always trying to talk to a bitch. Nigga, what's wrong with you, nigga?
So somebody actually said that? Like somebody did that for real?
I guarantee that's what goes around. That's what goes around in the club at the end of the day. And it be your peoples at the end of the day that feel some type of way at the end of the day. They really feeling some type of way because you are that person that now to get girls. You are a humble person, but they never had a real bitch or they never had bitches before. So when they see a nice pretty lady come past, they don't know how to talk to them. So they get mad because you jumped out the window and holler at her and she want to fuck with you.
I mean, because like in episode 2, we saw like that's your job. You go around, build relationships, smile, have fun with people. That's who you are. So why should somebody get mad at you if that's what you do?
But again, they never, see again, it's like this. You go to a club, see my thing is, and everybody know who I am if you fuck with me. I go to a club and I buy a lady a drink. I'm not thinking about fucking her. See, niggas always want to stick their dick in something at the end of the day, and I'm just being real. If you sit back, and this being facts, if you sit back, she gonna come to you. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you stop being a thirst bucket, at the end of the day, she gonna come to you like, you know what?
I like that term, thirst bucket.
A thirst bucket.
Yeah.
Like
throw that popcorn.
If you stop being a thirst bucket, she gonna come to you at the end of the day. Like, oh, homeboy is cool. And a woman know the first time she see you, she already know what she want to do to you. As soon as you speak out your mouth, she already know, I'm going to fuck this nigga. Now, I don't want to be bothered with this nigga. This nigga got a couple dollars, I'm going to use this nigga. By the first time you speak to somebody at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, a lot of niggas need just to sit back and relax. But the reason, we're going to go back to it, the reason why you asked, I just had to throw it out there. The reason why you asked why I call this movie the Dr. Snakes in the Grass. And I'm going to tell you why. And it's gonna be fucked up. Like, it is what it is. Like I said, it is what it is. So imagine your best friend you bring into your household. You eat, you chill with, and like I said, I did my dirt. I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I ain't gonna lie. I did my dirt. My ex did her dirt. We did our dirt, but we was still cool. So I guess I never got caught. So imagine your man did his dirt, he get caught, but he in his feelings. So at the end of the day, he dry snitch on you because he got caught. So like, damn, nigga, like, you just did it wrong. You get what I'm saying? Like,
don't snitch me out.
Yeah, you just did it wrong. Like, you just got caught out there, so you feeling some type of way. So at that point, you like, damn, like, but you don't know that. So your lady, niggas dry snitching to your lady. So nigga was dry snitching to my ex at the end of the day. But I don't know this. I don't know this till we get into a big ass argument.
So how long did it take you to pick up on it? When you got in the argument, how long, how in the back of your head, how much time had went past before you kind of like, so, oh, you must have did this for X amount of time, 6 months to a year, or how much time do you think it went on in order for you to know? Because I know it had been some details there.
So, all right, it's some details. So, all right, cool. Like I said, we out partying, we doing our thing. Like, we fucking bitches. Like, I'm gonna keep it is. We fucking bitches. Like, nigga, I think at the end of the day, and that's why I tell people in the last episode, karma as a motherfucker came back to me. Like, this is, like I said, this is my ex. So we out here fucking bitches at the end of the day. Like I said, I'm doing my dirt. I'm out here, whatever the situation is, doing whatever it is at the end of the day. We out here fucking bitches. She did her dirt. I did my dirt. So it is what it is. So now, we out here doing our dirt, but niggas envy you. And when I said ulterior motive, niggas envy you. So again, if I'm driving the fancy cars, or I'm out here showing out my clothes and sneakers, driving around here, a nigga like, damn, why this nigga always got a different car? Why this nigga always got all his jewelry on? Why nigga always got different clothes on? This nigga showing out. Now the nigga not showing out, he being him. But your man feeling some type of way. Your man feeling some type of way. He's envious of you. He's upset. So he, in his mind, it's only I can't be him. You know what I'm saying? So I can't know the business. So I gotta take this nigga out.
Did you ever feel the energy? Like, was it any?
And I never felt the energy, but now as I sit back, and you know how it's so funny, if everybody look at all the old pictures they took with their peoples at the end of the day,
you could kind of
look at your pictures. So now when you going through, you see the side eyes. So if you go and look at your pictures at the end of the day, you can see the side eyes of all the people that envious you. Like, you get what I'm saying?
So, because you really paying attention to it now after.
I'm paying attention now because at the end of the day, I'm looking at the end of the day, I'm looking at the situation. I'm looking at, damn, like, you sit back and you look at the picture and you be like, damn, not my homie. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, not like, damn, nigga, we went this place, I brought you to California, I took you here, I did this and this, and you like, damn, not your homie. So now you're looking at the pictures, you like, oh shit. But at this point in time, you so focused on partying, you like, this is my bro.
So it's playing back in your head.
It's playing back in my head.
It's like rerun.
It's playing back in my head.
That's popcorn talk right there.
So it's playing back in my head. So now again, you bring, and I blame this on me. Like, I blame this on me, and I take fault for everything at the end of the day because I should have did my research. I didn't do my research. So I brung a nigga into my comfort zone at the end of the day without doing my research because I listened to the next man I call my brother. You get what I'm saying? So instead of me doing my research and stepping back and let me see what this nigga about, I open my arms.
Well, I don't really think you should have done research, but I don't think necessarily it's a bad mistake because everybody's so happy to, like, man, let's make something happen. You got the energy, and sometimes you can overlook that.
But like somebody said, that's not your day one.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. That's not your sandbox nigga at the end of the day. And not mind you, I got some good day ones now. I'm truly happy I met at the end of the day, and I'm gonna get into that at the end of the day. So I should have did my research, but I didn't do my research. Nigga, come on, we family, nigga. It is what it is. So now, like I said, my ex at that point in time, at the end of the day, don't know none of these people, but I'm bringing these people into my household, them into my household, like, you know, we doing business together, whatever the situation, whatever. So now, at a point in time, she throwing shit at me. She like, oh, so I heard you fucking these bitches out here. I'm like, huh? What the fuck are you talking about? Like, we eating spaghetti.
So that's a weird conversation. How does that pop up for somebody just to, like, was it like?
Because it's on her mind.
But I'm saying, like, how can you introduce that to somebody? Like, when do you pick the perfect time to say that to somebody?
It don't matter when you pick the perfect time when it comes to a female. When she gonna say it at the end of the day. It's on her mind. She's feeling some type of way. Because now you out here, somebody already put a bug in her ear at the end of the day. So you out here, and you know, and you out here in these streets at the end of the day, you partying, you enjoying life, whatever the situation. Already her mind is like, you out here fucking bitches at the end of the day. But she don't have no confirmation to somebody. So
now she got the proof. She got somebody.
Somebody put that bug in her ear.
So how that make you feel once you said it? Like,
because I laughed about it. Because I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about? Like, you crazy? Like, I'm playing it off in the back of my mind. I'm like, I'm really like, what the fuck is going on? Like what is going on? But you know, she never saying nothing. She keep. And one thing about females, they can hold it to the last minute. They can hold it to the last minute until they explode, and that's when they're gonna happen. So again, you know, we out here, you know, we chilling, whatever the situation. So now, 6 or 7 months later, after all this situation happened at the end of the day, like a year ago or 2 years ago, after the situation happened at the end of the day, I get a call at the end of the day saying that, you know what I'm saying, like, hey, yo, you fucking this bitch. I heard you was fucking these bitches. Why does that matter to you? We not together no more, so why does it matter to you? But again, feeling some type of way. So heard you fucking these bitches. But this one it hit you. But your cousin tried to holler at me. At the end of the day, you like, what? Your man came to me and said to me at the end of the day, his cousin said, now he been told her this a while ago. Like, you get what I'm saying?
So now they coming back trying to.
Because she feeling some type of way. Now she's saying what she feel. Now she's saying
she's spilling all the beans.
She's spilling all the beans because she hurt right now. Yeah. She hurt, so now she's trying to hurt me even more. But she didn't tell me when we was together, or she didn't tell me at the point in time at the end of the day. Now she's telling me now because she's hurt. So she go, yeah, your man at the end of the day, cousin, tried to holler at me. I'm saying, how my man cousin try to holler at you? He don't got your number. So you get what I'm saying? And she go, no. What's name came to me and said, my cousin said at the end of the day, why Mac is doing this to you? If it was me, at the end of the day, you wouldn't even go through this. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a good nigga to you. I'm like, damn, like,
ooh, that's popcorn.
ooh, like, ooh, you serious?
Every nigga use that.
Oh, you fucking serious? Oh, you serious? Like,
so
now,
that made you? Did that make you like super mad?
That made me heated now because you was my girl. Why you couldn't tell me the time it happened?
Because she probably said, so you think she wanted to keep the peace too?
Now it's not about keeping the peace. See what I learned about females, they like hearing shit. The more information they get at the end of the day, the more
that's like a prosecutor. That's the FBI, man. That's
more ammunition.
Yeah,
the more ammunition, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they keep it. They keep it. So now, why wouldn't she believe this nigga at the end of the day if we together all day long, partying together all day long, doing whatever we doing at all day long? So in her eyes, regardless of the situation, she at the end of the day gonna believe it because we together. We together. So in her eyes, like, yeah, I got the inside scoop. And she used to always tell me, everybody ain't your friend. And I give it to her. She's like, everybody ain't your friend.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't your friend. You gotta watch it. But I'm so stuck in, these are my bros at the end of the day. What are you talking about? You just in your feelings at the end. And that's my favorite line. You in your feelings. You in your feelings. You in your feelings. But nah, she wasn't in her feelings. She was getting information at the end of the day. But she never told me at the end of the day. Till she found out, or I was somebody who drastic to say, oh, he fucked this girl, and it wasn't even true. But again, they trying to take away what's mine. And what I mean take away what's mine, at the end of the day, they figure, because we do the business, she's the brain behind the operation. If you take the brain behind the operation, the other person will fall. Nah. It does, like I said, when you build something together at the end of the day, y'all build it together at the end of the day. Just because you take that person, it doesn't mean the next man ain't gonna know what he got, don't know how to do it.
Yeah, so they like, we're gonna cripple him. They gonna
cripple him. So you get what I'm saying? So they gonna cripple him. So at the end of the day, and that's what they try to do. They try to cripple me. So you know what I'm saying? So now, like I said, I'm willing to sacrifice everything because, you know, I consider this was my lady at the point in time, you know what I'm saying? And I love the kids, whatever the situation at the end of the day. But on the back end, I'm getting fucked. But I don't even know it. I don't even know it. So when she told me this about my man and his cousin, I called the nigga up. I said, nigga, I heard what you did, my nigga. Let's catch a fade. You whoop my ass, I go my way. I whoop your ass, you go your way. You know what the nigga hit me with? If you hit me, nigga, I'm calling the cops on you. I'm gonna show you what that jail lock be. Wow. Oh shit. So I already know who I'm playing with now. And now I'm putting everything together now. Now I'm already know who I'm playing with.
So is this the same person that put the feds in your life?
I can't even tell you that because I don't have the paperwork. There's no proof. So I'm not even gonna say that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I felt like it. That's just me.
So you feel like you got enough energy and enough.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, to feel like it. So at the end of the day, damn nigga, you playing these games, nigga? You gonna call the cops on me after you supposed to be my brother? You supposed to be my right hand? And I told you let's catch the fade. And if you whoop my ass, at the end of the day, you go your way and I go my way. All right, I already know what I need to do. I need to stay on this side. Because anything I say to you or anything I do to you, it's going to be a problem. I'm going to have them people in my life. So you stay, them the people you stay away because they dangerous. They dangerous. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They got the world confused at the end of the day. They're solid, but they really not solid at the end of the day. They dangerous. They so dangerous, so you got to keep your distance from them at the end of the day. So now we in the club, we doing whatever we doing at the end of the day. The nigga walking past, you know what I'm saying? Now the world think he's this big person at the end of the day because he talking to this female. And like I said, I'm telling you truth, story, facts. It is what it is. I ain't gotta lie. I say it to a nigga face at the end of the day.
I'm like, how can you think you're not doing something wrong by going back and and doing it. Like, I mean,
because you know why? They was plotting to get me out of here. And when I mean plotting to get me out of here, is like they want to see me fall on my face. See, I don't think people realize you got them people that want to see you fall on your face so hard, and you ain't even doing nothing but living life because they can't get to where they can't get to where you at. They want you to fall on your face. They want you to fall on your face. And it's so fucked up. All you got to do is go back to the playbook and figure the way out and get to where you need to go to, and then you could be as successful as the next man. But they don't want to do that. They want to take from you and have you fall on your face. So now when you fall on your face, they coming around in the Maserati. They coming around in the G-Wagon. Everybody come now, the cars you already had already, they coming around in it. Like, look, I got this at the end of the day. Look at that nigga Mac. Look at that nigga Mac. He driving a Honda. Ain't nothing wrong with a Honda. But you know, you driving a Honda at the end of the day.
That's a dependable car.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a dependable car,
He driving a Honda at the end of the day. So now they want you to fall on your face. Now they because you take that person away, you gonna fall on your face. But nah, I ain't gonna never fall on my face. I'm gonna stand on my 10 toes. I already got it in my plan. I already got it in my head because we beefing already. At the end of the day, I already know what I need to do. So now, so like I said, so she tells me this. So now, I get a call from homeboy. He was talking to He was talking to old girl. He was talking to old girl. They beefing now. Now I'm sitting back and watching because it's a movie now. Because it's all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the internet. They beefing it. And me and homeboy had to talk one time when our dudes pulled us to the side and said, y'all need to talk. I said, bro, what you did to me was fucked up. And I told him, I said, pull him right to the side. I said, you know what you did. You know what I'm saying? This business, this record label business, this entertainment business was yours. You faded away from it because you want to go in the club and buy a bitch roses and pocketbooks and shit instead of putting money in this investment. When I gave you the opportunity at the end of the day and step down, get your shit together and come back strong. You get what I'm saying? So if a nigga give me an opportunity to get my shit together and come back strong at the end of the day, get my shit together and come back strong at the end of the day, I'ma get it together. I'm gonna say, bro, you know what? I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna figure this shit out at the end of the day and I'm gonna come back strong. Instead of just telling me at the end of the day, I got you. If I can't provide the money, I'm gonna be there footwork. So I hate a nigga who can't who don't put the footwork in, but every time you take pictures with a star, the nigga right there behind you. I'm like, nigga, where the fuck you was at, nigga? But you know how to be here to take these pictures though. You know how to be here to take these pictures at the end of the day so the world can see you at the end of the day. So now, long story short again, they got into a big over scene in whistling. And like I said, I piggyback on it. Like I said, I told him, I said, when she finished with you, she going to destroy you because she really didn't fuck with you. She really didn't fuck with you. She used you to get to me at the end of the day. And you told her, you did what you did at the end of the day. So now, when she done with you, she going to destroy you. And what happened? She tried to destroy the nigga, or she destroyed the nigga all over social media. All over social media. So now, I get a call from one of my homies like, yo, you know, somebody want to speak to you. I'm like, why do they want to speak to me for? And my homie go, why you want to speak to Mac for? When y'all was all kudos and good at the end of the day, you ain't want to talk to Mac, you ain't want to say nothing to Mac. Now that y'all not kudos are good, you got information you want to tell this nigga? I said, bro, I want to hear it. I want to hear it. So now she go, all right, cool. She called me and she go, you know what, Mac, you know what I'm saying? I know we was beefing, whatever the situation, but you know, is doing business with your ex. I said, what? What? Are you serious? And she's fucking his cousin. Wow. Wow. Like, damn. You want to hurt me that bad? You want to hurt me that bad? And that's why I said the snakes. Because you had a ulterior motive at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? You had a ulterior motive at the end of the day. You try to talk to, and I can't even be mad at the nigga. That's why I tell niggas at the end of the day, you can't be mad at the nigga at the end of the day. She opened her legs. So you beefing with another nigga at the end of the day, you can't beef with because he ain't rape her. He ain't put no gun to her head. She opened her legs at the end of the day. So again, you got to deal with that. You got to deal with that lady. So when people say at the end of the day, why you so mad, you so angry? Look at the situation I've been through. Look at the situation I've been through. I ain't do nothing to none of these niggas at the end of the day but praise them and try to make them feel good at the end of the day. Nigga in my circle eating my food, wearing my clothes. When I mean wearing my clothing line, we taking pictures together at the end of the day. Then I get a picture at the end of the day. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. Like out of all the dicks in the world, right? All the dicks in the world in Dallas, you gonna bang somebody that was so-called in my circle.
You would think people would know that. Let me leave that person alone because I don't want to call. You would think people would have common sense in the back of their head to not do something like that.
But
you see what I'm saying?
But it's the animosity. She's hurting. So when she hurt, what she gonna do? Because he been talking so much in her ear. At the end of the day, whatever the situation is, at the end of the day, so her mind is at the end of the day, I want to hurt this nigga. Get back.
Yeah, payback.
Payback. I want to hurt this nigga. So why not hurt this nigga at the end of the day by fucking somebody in his circle? Now, mind you, like I said, kudos. You did what you did. It is what it is. But don't, at the end of the day, when you get a text message or you get calls at the end of the day, why you do this, can we talk? You got a whole man at home. Why the fuck you want to talk to me now? You did what you did. But a nigga, at the end of the day, always want to pull a chest up. And when I mean pull a chest up, and I'm going to use an example. If you're in a relationship with a lady for 3 or 4 years at the end of the day, right? 3 or 4 years, you don't know what they've been through. But she started talking to this man over here at the end of the day. Instead of you sitting back and minding your fucking business, you want to, yeah, I got this. Fuck that nigga. You know what? Fuck that nigga. That nigga's a whole ass nigga. How you a whole ass nigga? How you a whole ass nigga? You don't even know what the situation is at the end of the day, homie. But I'm a whole ass nigga at the end of the day because why? Because she told you something, you fucking her now? Or because she about to take care of you at the end of the day? Because she about to take care of you or you fucking her? Because I'm a whole ass nigga? Nah, I ain't never been a hoe. She'll tell you I ain't never been a hoe. I ain't never been a hoe at the end of the day. So you get what I'm saying? Even when times when she was like, I'm telling on everybody. Nah, we ain't telling on nobody. We don't do no snitching over here. We don't tell on nobody. We don't tell on nobody. It is what it is. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, and this is facts, and I say it to anybody's face at the end of the day. Like I tell people, I ain't no killer, I ain't no gangster. But at the end of the day, I'm a man at the end of the day, I'm going to stand on my 10 toes, and I'm going to tell you what it is. And this is all facts. This is what it is. So at the end of the day, when people pay this persona like they this shit at the end of the day, they not this shit at the end of the day. You don't know what they did to the next man in the background. And you can't do nothing, you can't react at the end of the day, because at the end of the day, if you react, you gonna go to jail or you gonna get killed, or you gonna go to jail, you gonna get killed at the end of the day, or you gonna try to kill that nigga, and it's a waste over what? I think I just told y'all at the end of the day, what's the number reason why people get killed? Pussy.
Vagina?
Pussy. Pussy. Niggas get killed over pussy. Niggas get killed over pussy because it's not they wife. It's not they main bitch. It's over a side bitch at the end of the day. They get killed over pussy. And once you go to jail or you dead, she gonna fuck somebody else.
How long is it gonna take for that to happen?
Who agrees that pussy, man?
She gonna fuck somebody else. She gonna fuck somebody else at the end of the day. So you playing this tough role at the end of the day, and once that happened, you doing all this over for some pussy at the end of the day. Cool. So when that shit happened to me, I told her at the end of the day, come and get your stuff. Like, oh, it's cool. It's cool. Come and get your stuff. Like, at the end of the day, like, I'm not fighting over you. I'm not gonna fight over you. You did what you did, and I'm like I said, I'm not gonna get mad at the nigga. I'm tight, you know what I'm saying? I'm upset, but he wasn't my man. Only person I could get mad at is the nigga. My man. You brung it around and you put it in her ear. You said it to her. You said it to her. So at that point in time, I want to catch the fade one with you. So I was just talking. So we was just talking. I got people on my live talking about cheating. Let's get into cheating. A woman could forgive. A woman could forgive, but she gonna keep it in her head. A man, we ain't gonna never forgive. Never in our fucking life forgive.
So that's the whole thing. A woman forgives, but she doesn't forget. A man forgets, but he doesn't forgive.
He doesn't. He doesn't. Because the first thing you mind, it's like that movie, Best Man, the kiss on the forehead.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now when you go outside, when your lady go outside at the end of the day, the first thing in your mind is she not picking up this phone because she cheated. So now, even though she not cheating, and that goes both ways. Even though they not cheating at the end of the day, in your head she cheating. So now you sitting on the couch at the end of the day like, she over there sucking somebody's dick. I know this bitch is sucking somebody's dick and getting fucked. Nigga hitting it from the back at that. And that's the worst feeling. Like, you know, a nigga like the coldest thing in the world is when a female suck a nigga dick at the end of the day. That will crush us. That crush us, yo. That'll crush us to the T. Like, it's no going back. You know what I'm saying? It's no going back. That will crush the shit out of us. You get what I'm saying? That will crush the shit out of us. So, but we could fuck another bitch, and we want our woman to be like, oh, okay, like it happened. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Nah, she hurting. She hurting. A female's more vulnerable. She hurting. So now, and that's what I said, if you ever get caught cheating, it's no such thing as working it out. Because now the whole relationship is fucked. Like, you can't go over here because the first day she gonna say to you, oh, you with that bitch again, huh? You with that fucking bitch. And you like, what? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm over here with my niggas. No, you ain't over there with them fucking niggas. You over there fucking that bitch. And you gotta keep going back and forth with this shit all day long.
So you just saying don't do it?
Just don't cheat.
Yeah.
Or if you cheat and you get caught, get your shit and go. Now, I give kudos to people at the end of the day, they stay and try to work it out. And I say that to married people at the end of the day, because, you know, they stay and work it out. But
I want to say something to that.
Yeah, bro.
The only thing I can say to that, bro, is some variations. It can be worked out. It can. But at the same time, it takes two, not one. You both have to be willing to let that shit go and put it behind you for the sake of the relationship. If not, then it's just best both parties go their separate ways.
But again, it's best way both parties go a separate way. But again, you got that female that say you're not fighting for me. So I've been through that. So you say I've been through that at the end of the day. At that end of the day, like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm out of here. I'm going. Like, I'm leaving. Like, I got caught cheating, so I'm out of here. No, you just gonna walk away. You just gonna let all this shit go. But then if I stay, everything I do, it's gonna be a problem. You're gonna think I'm cheating. So it's like, what do you want me to do? I know you're not gonna forgive me. I know you're not gonna forget, but try to forgive me. And if I want to go, see, now it's like, now you sugarcoat in the house, like you tippy-toeing around her now. So now you want to go out with your niggas, but you don't want to go because she gonna say something at the end of the day. You gonna be like,
where are you going? Where
you going? Like, I'm going out with niggas. So where you going at? Where you going at? Like, now you like,
ooh, it's a whole bunch of steam.
It's a whole bunch of steam now. Now you come home, use the cup. She was cool. You coming home 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Now you coming home at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. She like, you was fucking somebody. So again, it's best to go your separate way. It's best to go your separate way.
That 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, change it to 10 o'clock.
Yeah. Change it to 10 o'clock. So now,
change to the clock.
so now you got to go your separate way. So now it's like, what's the point of you cheating? And I keep saying it again, like, we play this role, and that's another thing. Social media plays a big part of people's relationships. People don't realize social media is entertainment. But people get on social media and cap, but they don't put their real shit on what's going on in real life. So again, I hate people that put on social media, me and my husband, we doing this, we good.
Like everything's perfect.
Everything is perfect, but this nigga beating the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying? You fucking another nigga. You got a side nigga at home at the end of the day, but then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all on social media, the best thing in the world. So y'all looking both stupid at the end of the day. Y'all look both stupid.
That's like 95.
Everybody can say they know people like that.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all both looking stupid at the end of the day. Y'all looking stupid. So, and this is a prime example. I could have all the money in the world, but I'm a clown. I'm a fucking clown. I'm a clown. I'm a clown nigga. And everybody know this. Everybody know this at the end of the day. Everybody got one of these niggas or one of these bitches at the end of the day. I got all the money in the world, but I'm a clown. But now, I go to all these clubs, and I could say, Tone over there is a snitch or is a bitch ass nigga. But he's a real nigga at the end of the day. Because I got money, niggas in my section all day, riding my wave, they gonna go in there and be like, yeah, nigga, that nigga's a clown too. I got your motherfucking back, nigga. Don't worry about that, you know what I'm saying? Then you ride a nigga wave. You know why? Because at the end of the day, they can't afford their own bottles. They can't provide for themselves. They like to be in the limelight. Because that nigga spending on the money, you sitting on that couch with that nigga or that bitch at the end of the day, and you feel like you something. Instead of you stepping back and being a real nigga, like, I ain't fucking with this nigga right here. I ain't fucking with this bitch right here. This bitch is capping. Capping, but I love the scene. So every time we go out, I'm in that person's section, popping bottles, enjoying life. Bitches is coming to me, and niggas is coming to me at the end of the day. So I'm gonna ride that nigga way, I'm gonna ride that bitch way. But soon as something go wrong with that nigga and that bitch, the first thing you do is, oh nah, I don't know that nigga like that. Nigga, you was in the nigga picture in the section drinking all the bottles all day long.
But when something happened real,
something happened real. Nah, I don't know that nigga. I don't know that nigga. Nah, nigga, I don't know that nigga. Like, nigga just asked me to come over there and drink some bottles. You know, that's my man. It's every excuse in the world. But when that nigga spending that money or that nigga putting you in positions and all that, you shit on him. You shit on him. You shit on him. So that's why I love my team I got now. Because they their own individual. And they not looking for nothing at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? Now let me take it back. The team I had before, I had some real solid niggas with me. Like some real solid niggas. I'm not going to take that from them.
Do you still talk to some of the people that you had with before?
Still talk to a lot of them. I still talk to a lot of them.
So we just want to make sure that you don't, some of the people that you still...
Nah, I still talk to, I talk to a lot of solid niggas at the end of the day. Like, I had some real solid niggas. Like, they didn't want nothing for me but all us to win. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But, and that's another thing at the end of the day. I learned at the end of the day, because you don't fuck with this person, and it's fucked up, you don't fuck with this person, you don't want your man to fuck with this person. And what I learned at the end of the day, if it got something to do with business at the end of the day, just because I don't fuck with that person, me and that person got beef at the end of the day, this is me growing up. Now, back in the day, I'd be like, nigga, if you don't fuck with this person, you should fuck with that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you my nigga at the end of the day, so you should fuck with that person. But me growing up at the end of the day, I still believe in certain ways about that, but if I don't fuck with that person, y'all got some, nigga, get the bag from that nigga. Charge that nigga up to the rocks. Charge him to the meat rock, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll never stop nobody from getting their money at the end of the day. Never stop nobody.
That's business. Like,
that's just business. That's just business. That's just business. I just don't bring that nigga in my circle.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure somebody
just don't bring that nigga in my circle.
Yeah, and somebody who's mature, they'll understand that too. Like, well, I can deal with him on this level, but I can't deal with him in his circle, because they'll understand that too. The people who you know that's mature people, when they know that you have a certain situation with the other person that might not be like some tension there, they'll know like, okay, I can deal with him over here, but I can't do this with him, you know. Yeah,
so you know what I'm saying? So it's like, at the end of the day, like, don't bring in my attention. And that's why I said it's like somebody just said, it's dick riding. Like, people don't have their own, so they're gonna ride somebody else's shit to the tail fall off at the end of the day. And that's why I say people need to stay in their lane. Because if you stay in your lane, it won't be no problem, yo. You get what I'm saying? Everybody need to stay in their lane. Like, just stay in your lane. You know what I'm saying? Get you some solid people. And what somebody told me at the end of the day is, so he said at the end of the day, you gotta watch who your circle is again. And that's me. I never watched who my circle was, because I got comfortable. And I commit, I got real comfortable. I got real fucking comfortable, yo. When you it's a lot of niggas out here, and it's keeping 100. A lot of niggas, you can't even go to their house. You can't even sit down and talk to their lady at the end of the day. If you're not their right hand or somebody they really fuck with and trust with you at the end of the day, you can't meet their lady, you can't say nothing to them. But see me, I got so comfortable. I used to have 30 or 40 niggas in my house at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? I used to have niggas drive my cars and don't put gas in my car at the end of the day. So a nigga would drive my cars, stun at the club, and then I gotta put gas in my motherfucking car at the end of the day. Instead of you putting gas in the car at the end of the day because you want to stun at the end of the day, I would be like, nah, don't worry about it, bro. I got it, because it's my cause. It's my cause. So at the end of the day, you got a lot of people at the end of the day, like I said, it's my fault, because I didn't do my research. I didn't do my research. I help a lot of niggas up at the end of the day and didn't want nothing back. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want nothing back. I want to see everybody win. But again, that's my weakness. That's my weakness.
So are you a little more careful about the people now? Like man, I gotta. Or you kind of like watch people the third eye now? Like man, I don't.
Nah, I don't have to watch people the third eye no more because I got my solid niggas. Like, you get what I'm saying? I got solid niggas back home in New York. I got solid niggas in Dallas. I got solid niggas in Chicago. I got my real solid niggas in LA. Like, I got solid niggas in Pittsburgh. I got relationships all over. I got solid niggas at the end of the day. Like, again, me and my niggas, like, I consider Dallas my second home. Like, me and my niggas at the end of the day, we don't speak to each other every day. We don't speak to each other every day. They got their own business. They got their own brand. They doing whatever they do. But when we get together, it's like, it's family. You get what I'm saying? It's family. Like, and we support each other. You get what I'm saying? Like, we support each other. That's what's wrong with a lot of people. They don't want to support their niggas at the end of the day. Like, if your man posts an event, nigga, you see him post an event, grab that event and post it back in the back end and help him support it. You know what I'm saying? Help him get that bag at the end of the day. Don't sit there and say, I ain't gonna post this. I ain't gonna do it. Nah, I ain't gonna do it. Nigga, we fam. Like, nigga, we gonna do it. That's why I love my niggas who I got now. Like, at the end of the day, we support each other. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's no, oh, you need me to do this. No, we not gonna ask. We just gonna do it and get you that bag at the end of the day. Cause we all winning. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's not our money, but we all winning. Once that man shine, I shine. Once I shine, that man shine. Once he shine, you know what I'm saying? We all shine together. And that's how you supposed to move. And that's how nobody can come in your circle. So now I don't gotta look on the corner of my eye. I don't gotta feel no type of way at the end of the day. Because I got solid niggas around me. I got real solid niggas around me at the end of the day. And like I said, that was my fault for not doing a background check. Everybody's supposed to do a background check. Even when you go to work, you gotta do a background check.
I think that can stop a lot of the problems. Just background checks. That's the truth. Like, if you just do research on somebody, you can find a lot of stuff about somebody just by doing research on it.
But you think you take a nigga word at the end of the day and you think he's solid, and that's my problem. You can't take everybody's word at the end of the day.
That's a lot. Yeah.
Feed him with a long hand spoon.
Yep, that's exactly. You take a nigga word at the end of the day.
That's coming up on our next topic, Mr. Mackharlem, is that now we got the episode 3 going. They saw episode 1 and 2. I'm talking like, oh man, they saw episode 1 and 2 and 3, but we got the comments flooding the Instagram line about somebody saying some negative stuff, and so they starting to see it, and some people throwing a little shade out there, man. So
they can throw shade.
Let's talk about that.
So if you look at there's a lot of people know me, and a lot of people at the end of the day that know I'm telling facts. Like, and I don't need to get on here and say, yeah, Mac, you right, this and this and that. The way I move and the way at the end of the day people seen it, I'm telling the truth. Like, I would never get on social media and try to put no man down at the end of the day. Nigga, if you would have gave me that fair one, we wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't even be doing a documentary. I wouldn't be actually, I wouldn't be coming out here. Y'all producers wouldn't be sitting here even having a conversation with me at the end of the day, because all I wanted was that fair one to get it off my chest. You get what I'm saying? To get it off my chest and go about my business. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't give me a fair one, and you did some underhand shit at the end of the day. So now I get comments in my, oh, you sensitive nigga, you a bitch nigga at the end of the day. Nigga, I could be a bitch nigga, but I guarantee you won't say it in my face. You get what I'm saying? Oh, because I'm a bitch nigga, but you got a fake page calling me a bitch nigga. I don't speak to niggas who got fake pages. Like, if you can't avail yourself at the end of the day and tell me at the end of the day why you feel like I'm a bitch nigga at the end of the day, because why? Because I'm exposing you? Because I'm exposing you at the end of the day? Because you supposed to be these niggas at the end of the day who supposed to be a G or do what you supposed to do at the end of the day. Now I'm out here telling this documentary, I'm telling the truth. The world gonna know who you are. Just because I ain't say your name, at the end of the day, the world gonna know who you are now, right? The world gonna know who you are. They gonna look at you different, nigga. They gonna look at you different because you play this like you this nigga at the end of the day. And it goes back to stay in your lane. Stay in your lane. Niggas don't want to stay in their lane. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm not portraying I'm Mackharlem, I'm this fly ass nigga, I get number money. Nah, nigga, I had to crawl before I walk, nigga. I had to build this shit up.
Pay dues.
I had to pay my dues. I had to get my ass whipped a couple of times at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I had to get in situations at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I grew up around real niggas at the end of the day, from Harlem to the Bronx, 169 Washington Web, nigga. I had to get my ass beat up at the end of the day. I was young. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the end of the day. So now I can move a certain way now at the end of the day because I got built. I got built. You know what I'm saying? I could go to certain places because they recognize real and they respect me at the end of the day. Because like I said, I don't come in there. This was wrong with people, and I'm going to say this again. People will come to people, town, and city and make the real niggas who live out here look foul. I'm an out-of-town nigga. You get what I'm saying? I don't consider me an out-of-town nigga. But you know what they said? Before you come in a man's house, what you need to do?
Ask for permission.
Ask for permission. Ask for permission at the end of the day.
And it's a lot you can gain by doing it too. Like,
And it's not asking for permission. It's staying humble.
Mm-hmm.
Staying humble. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I think Junior said it at the end of the day. He said, it's not about asking permission. It's not about asking, to check in. It's about respect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I definitely understand that. Yeah.
It's about respect. Because if you got two niggas, if you a solid nigga and I'm a solid nigga, and my niggas feeling some type of way and your niggas feeling some type of way, and I don't come there and say, yo, I'm here, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking in, you know what I'm saying? I'm in your town, I just want to let you know I'm here, whatever the situation is at the end of the day, I'm just here, like, you know what I'm saying? It's not being scared, it's not being, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the day, because you don't know what situation you might get into.
Man, that was
you never know what situation you might get into.
Right.
So you call a real nigga you fuck with at the end of the day and say, yo, I'm here. Like, bro, I'm here. I just want to let you know. When I went to LA, and in LA, you can't move the way you want to move at the end of the day.
So what's so different about out there, like, versus out here?
LA, I'm not gonna say LA. They on a different type of shit. You can't go on this side of town. At the end of the day, you can't. Majority of the time, you can't go on a lot of side of town. But when you in LA, you can't go on a different side of town. You can't go into the blood hood and then go into a Crip hood unless you got the okay. You get what I'm saying? So you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? You can't do it, and you can't do it by going in and shining. So if a nigga go in there and shine at the end of the day, you better be prepared to get your food in. You get what I'm saying at the end of the day? But again, when you build that relationship and niggas fuck with you, at the end of the day, you could go in the hood and be like, you know what? I'm in LA. So All-Star Weekend, at the end of the day, we went to All-Star Weekend, and I called my goddaughter, I called my goddaughter father at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I called my homies out there, because I'm blood. Like, I'm going to keep it official. I'm blood. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even go to Watts at the end of the day. You can't go to Watts. So, again, I called them. I said, bro, I'm bringing a bunch of my niggas out there at the end of the day. It's like, nigga, you good, nigga. You good. So now we in Range Rovers. We you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we in Range Rovers, whatever the situation. And my bro said, like, at the end of the day, he said, Matt, wherever you go at, nigga, I need to know where you going at. You can't just drive around stunting and all this at the end of the day, nigga. You get fucked up, you get robbed, you get killed, my nigga. So you need to know wherever you go at, nigga, I need to know where you at. I need to know where you at. So at the end of the day, it's not about checking in. It's about meeting real niggas at the end of the day that gonna have your back and be like, cause you get in a situation, you mind your business, nigga say, yeah, that's a plate right there. Ooh, that's a plate.
It's a lick.
That's a lick, that's a plate. Nigga be like, nah, nigga, that ain't no plate. That's my nigga right there. A real nigga, that's my nigga.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi, so we call it a lick.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's my nigga. He good. He good. Okay, he good. Big bro say he good. So, now you good. But, you good. See, people don't understand this. You good right now, but when that nigga leave, you ain't good no more. You get what I'm saying? So people gotta understand at the end of the day, like, you gotta get with real certified niggas at the end of the day. You gotta get with a certified nigga. Me growing up in the Bronx, at the end of the day, it's certain part of towns, like, you couldn't come through 169 Wash and Web at the end of the day, because you already know what these niggas is about. I'm a Harlem nigga. I claim Harlem, but I grew up in the Bronx. And I grew up of niggas raising me at the end of the day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, raising me, you know what I'm saying? 1309, 9 Line Crew, whatever the situation. Niggas, these are niggas that raised me at the end of the day. See, and I don't have a problem saying that. These niggas toughen me up at the end of the day. A couple of niggas in Harlem toughen me up from 118, 113, 114, 112. You know what I'm saying? Niggas toughen me up to prepare me for life at the end of the day, because when you get around squares, you can't go into a real nigga hood and be a square and play like you tough. Because when it's time, you gonna get fucked up.
If you tough, something tough gonna happen then.
Yeah, you gonna get fucked up. And that's why I go at the end of the day, a lot of social media shit at the end of the day make these niggas real tough. Make these niggas real tough at the end of the day. So social media, and I tell people, social media is entertainment.
So basically you can get found out on social. Somebody can pull up.
Like the Bow Wow challenge.
Yeah.
Like the Bow Wow challenge. You know what I'm saying? Like the Bow.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, so you don't know about the Bow Wow challenge? The niggas say he was in a private jet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I saw that.
Niggas said he was in a private jet, and a nigga was on a commercial airplane, and somebody took the picture.
Somebody called him out.
Damn.
Man, I saw that, and they just had another one. It was something. It wasn't like a challenge, but it was more so like Zab Judah. Somebody was calling Zab Judah out, and they said he was washed up and he can beat him up. Zab Judah showed up. He showed up to the dude's shop.
Yeah, you already know, bro. Twitter fingers, yeah, big bro. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying. So like this is what this movie is about, and you know what I'm saying. It's basically telling people how I came from Harlem, the Bronx, and moved to Dallas, build a name, how I got fucked over at the end of the day because niggas envious you, niggas don't want to see you shine, niggas don't want to see you grind, like, and they jealous and they can't move how they want to move at the end of the day. You get what I'm saying? So it's just basically telling my story at the end of the day. And I laugh about it now because it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. Like, I can't do nothing but move on. And
so that's the next thing I want to ask. That was kind of something serious. I know a lot of people say, you know, you go back and reconfirm business relationships, but is there ever a healing process with that last, or is it just done? Like, man, I don't want to be around this person. They go their separate way. I go.
Oh yeah, you go your separate way. It's no heal. You can't heal for somebody who snaked you in the grass, bro.
And I agree with that 100%.
You can't heal for somebody snake you in the grass because people get killed. People get killed, bro. You can't heal for somebody snake you in the grass, yo.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
And you can't heal from that, bro. Like you can't shake that man's hand. You can't shake. You know what I'm saying? My thing is when you know how a person is at the end of the day, you gonna shake their hand, but you already know at the end of the day. Because if something happened to that person, the first person they gonna come in is you because you've been beefing around the whole world. You be beefing with them. So something happened to you, something happened to that person. Oh, he beefing with that person. He beefing with that person. He beefing.
Well, that's how they investigate cases.
So you know what you do is you kill them niggas with success. A nigga hate to see you get bigger than him. A nigga hate to see you rise to the top way better than him. That person that hate on you and snake you in the grass, kill that nigga with success. So that's my energy right now. Kill niggas with success. Like, and it's coming. Business is coming, documentary coming, you know what I'm saying? You know that free drink apps is coming at the end of the day. So you get what I'm saying? Like, it's killing them with success. And me being on TV, that's what's gonna hurt them. Or me being on Netflix or whatever, that's gonna hurt them. You know why? The world know about it now, my nigga. Like now, you can't, it's not the niggas in a certain area that know about it. The world know about it now. Now they looking at you different. They looking at you different. Now they looking at you like, damn, nigga, you did this to your man, nigga. I can't fuck with you, my nigga. I can't. You need to stay over there, my nigga. You stay right over there. Just keep your distance at the end of the day.
So basically, you think they sweating right now?
Oh yeah, nigga.
Oh man, they sweating.
Niggas are sweating. And I don't want nobody to sweat, but you should have kept it 100, nigga. You crossed the line by dry snitching. By dry snitching, because if right now, if I go fuck his baby moms, or I go fuck his ex-girlfriend that he really care about, or anybody they care about, I'm a bitch ass nigga.
No, you're the dirty nigga.
I'm a dirty nigga, bitch ass nigga.
You a dirty mother.
I'm a dirty and bitch ass nigga. I'm a dirty and bitch ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? I'm a dirty and bitch ass nigga. Yep. So I'm a dirty and bitch ass nigga. So niggas don't see that today till it's flipped on the other side. You get what I'm saying? Like, and that's what I would never fuck one of my man's shorties. I would never stick my dick in none of my man's shorty at the end. It's 1,000 bitches, and I'm sorry to keep calling female bitches. It's 1,000 females in this world. You get what I'm saying?
They call that the G code.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's 1,000 people.
Technically speaking, it's more women than it is.
Yeah. It's just more women at the end of the day. So why would I have to reach over? Why would I have to piggyback off my man, shorty? And if she's a hoe, whatever the situation. See, my thing is, I go to my man like, listen, shorty trying to give me some pussy. Shorty trying to give me some pussy. Yo. What's up?
Nine times out of 10, your homie gonna be like shit.
Yeah, but he gonna say, oh yeah, but really in the back of his feeling, he don't want to say because it's a code. Like he
want you to not mess with her.
He wants you he wants you to not mess with her. So he ain't gonna say, nah, nigga, I'm gonna tell you no, nigga. No, nigga. I don't want you fucking my bitch, yo. Like
that's the truth though. Like
I'm gonna tell you no. Yeah. Like nigga, nah, nigga, she off limit, nigga. She off limit.
And you shouldn't be asking me that.
She off limit.
You know
like,
I mess with her.
She off limit. If I really care about her, if I really care about her, she off limit, my nigga. Like, go fuck that other bitch. That bitch over there, you can go fuck.
But that's your man's, he should know that.
But niggas don't believe in that. You get what I'm saying? Niggas see a fat ass, and see that at the end of the day, knock this in. Like I said,
see, like I said, where I'm from, I'm from Mississippi. But like I said, when you come to that situation like that. And you be like, hey, bro, shit, cause she wanna go with it, bro. He might be like, oh yeah. And it's like, you know what? He'll sit back and be like, yo, bro, maybe we can flip it. And if that shit ain't gonna work, and then shit, bro, go ahead.
But like I said, a lot of people, like, and I'm gonna give you another scenario. And it happened to me when I was young. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Like, I'm telling you shit I did at the end of the day. So I'll tell you shit at the end of the day. So I ain't gonna sugarcoat shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. It happened to me at the end of the day. Like, nigga, I play like I ain't give a fuck about it. You get what I'm saying? Like,
see what this
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Cause I got my niggas. Like, I'm playing this tough role. You know what I'm saying? Like, as I was about 25. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that bitch. So now, you get home. You calling her up like,
the hell you doing?
Like, yo, what's up? Like, and it's so crazy. And I remember this shit like yesterday, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, at the end of the day, like, I remember this shit like yesterday, like, you call her and you be like, the fuck is up? Like what the fuck you want? When I try to talk to you, you ain't want to talk to me. You was around your niggas. Bugging the fuck out. Like, what's wrong with you? You bugging out. Like, what the fuck you talking about? I'm coming over there to see you. No, you're not coming over to see me. She hangs the phone up. Oh, you and your motherfucking feelings now. Like, you call her. Oh, this bitch don't want to pick up the phone? This bitch don't want to pick up the phone. This bitch don't want to pick up the phone. So now you going ham. But we play this game because we with our niggas. We act like we don't care about our girl. And the back end, we get home in that lonely bed by yourself at the end of the day.
You thinking about her.
You thinking about her. Yeah. And then she not picking up the phone. Now you chasing over there. Open the door. Open the door. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So you know what I'm saying? But we gonna get back on that one. We gonna talk about. So I remember that shit like yesterday, bro.
Before we wrap everything up, tell us about the fun that you had, like going to Turkey Dam and going to Dex on Drag Street. So we kind of like how you hit the different spots up and everybody know you and you having fun tonight. Like, tell us about a little bit more about that.
So Turkey Dam is a good place to go at when you want to get some good food. They got them big turkey legs, which I love the turkey loaded platter. So you get lobster, crawfish, and you get dirty rice. So Turkey Dam is a good vibe when you want to go out there and get something to eat. They got a DJ, good vibe, Sunday fun day. You could, enjoy yourself, feed your face, drink, and have a good time and relax. And they open Monday through Sunday, and I think they got an upstairs at the end of the day that they do a little clubbing after Tuesday. So Turkey Dam is, like I said, Turkey Dam is one of the places that you could get some good food. When you come to Dallas, that's one of the spots you need to hit when you come out here. It's called Turkey Dam. It's on McKinney, and their food is popping. So you know what I'm saying? That's a great spot.
So when you walked up in there, man, and you went to Deck on Drake, but like everybody knew when you were walking in, everybody like knew you already.
Yeah,
like, they know you when you walk into and go in those spots.
Because you build relationship, you got to respect them security. You got to respect, like I tell people, you got to respect the security because you got to respect everybody. So I'm not that cocky nigga at the end of the day, like, oh, I'm Mackharlem. You know who I am. Let me in. Nah, handle your business. When you finish, me and my team will sit right here and wait for you, and we appreciate you. It's all about respect. If you don't get them people that respect, then they gonna be like, fuck you, nigga, you stay outside. Like, that's their spot. People don't realize at the end of the day, regardless of, the manager or whatever the situation, them people run the front door. So you get what I'm saying? That security run the front door. So they can act like they going to get the manager, they can act like this and all that. But if they don't want to let you in, they don't have to let you in. So you got to build that relationship with the security. So you build that relationship with the security. That's how we was able to walk right in, smooth, no problem, because you build that relationship with the security.
Well, see, I noticed another thing, like in the documentary when we going around to these bars and these nice restaurants, it's like you don't go to I'm not saying you don't go to the hole-in-the-wall spot, but you don't mess around on rinky-dinky spots. Like, I notice the spots that you go to are actually good spots. Mm-hmm. So that has this, like, it's something that you're seeing, like, when you build on relationships at those spots, it's something that you're seeing in those places you go to that make you want to build a relationship.
So like, you got to think about when you come to Dallas, people want to come. I think Dallas is one of the realest city, and it's open right now. So when people come to Dallas, at the end of the day, they want places to go to. So I want to take them to the hood spot, but you got some people who want to go to the hood spot. You get what I'm saying? So you got people who want to go to the hood spot, and you got people who just want to sit down, relax, eat, enjoy good music, and twerk, and have a good time and all that. And like I said, Turkey Dam is one of them spots at the end of the day.
So look, another thing too. So okay, so since you're going up into these locations, nice place, nice vibe. They know Mackharlem. So how many of those people have seen you in these spots and said, "Hey, I know I saw the documentary, episode 1. Have that happened?"
Oh yeah, it's a lot of people that enjoyed it. Said thank you, I appreciate you, bro. Like that's some real shit. At the end of the day, like it touched me. At the end of the day, I've been through that situation. At the end of the day, so. It's a lot of people that praise me, and it's not looking for praise. I'm just telling my story. I'm just telling you what I've been through. And a lot of people probably going through the same scenario at the end of the day, but they can't tell it or they won't tell it. But I'm going to tell my story at the end of the day. This is what it is.
So, man, let's have fun. Let's keep doing this episode. When you want to do? When is episode 4 coming out?
Episode 4 coming out real soon. But I forgot to tell you about the other spot we went to. Deck on Dragon.
Yeah, Deck on Dragon. That's the one. Yeah. Okay.
So Deck on Dragon is a nice spot on Oak Lawn. Shout out to Co-op Group. They got the ambiance of a rooftop party. So when you go in there, and this is on every Sunday, and when it's about to get hot, it's another spot you need to go to when you come to Dallas on Sunday Fun Day. It's only Deck on Dragon only happening on Sunday, and it's a spot that you go to, good vibe, sexy ladies, like a lot of beautiful ladies, rooftop. You know what I'm saying? And good. Like I said, a lot of officers there. So if you want to feel like you feel safe. You all gonna feel safe. Shout out to Dallas PD. They always looking out for everybody out there. But Deck on Dragon is a nice spot to go to when you come to Dallas on Sunday Fun Day. And again, shout out to Co-op Group. If you need a section, you need to go in there. You need to hit up Tam, Clyde, and CJ, Tamika, Jay Brown, and Cornbread, and Star. These are the people you need to hit up when you want these sections at the end of the day. Deck on Dragon every Sunday. From 4 to 10:30. So you need to check that out on Sunday Fun Day.
So there you have it. So I guess the next episode they're gonna have to get their popcorn ready too, huh?
Oh,
so we got the popcorn. Let's show them the popcorn.
We
got the popcorn. So that's what we doing, man. When you get your popcorn ready, when Mackharlem's in the building.
Next episode we gonna be going around Dallas, and I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna try to take it to different hoods, like take it to different clubs. Oh, what we doing now? Me and Free Drink App. What we doing is we going to different clubs and helping them get, and this is why I say we build relationships, and this is why I say people don't do, like, we going to different clubs. So when people come to Dallas, they know the different clubs they need to go to and feel that vibe at the end of the day. So I'm reaching out to all the club promoters and everything. If y'all need us to come out there to to help you build your club, even though you're already popping already, but a lot of people don't know what clubs to go to at the end of the day when they come to Dallas. So Turkey Dam and Deck on Dragon was one of the spots we went to. And you go on the YouTube channel, you can see the vibes. I'm gonna be posting it on my IG page in a few minutes. And you go on there, you'll see the vibes, the different vibes you might like. And it's like I said, cool and smooth spots to go to. In episode 4, we gonna be going to different hoods and saying what's up and all that. And shout out to Royal Daiquiri. I forgot we did that.
That's gonna be. We gotta put that on. Hey, they got some good food, bro.
Royal Daiquiri. Shout out to Big Worm and Alex, my sister and my brother. At the end of the day, shout out to Royal Daiquiri. The food was popping.
Man, it was good, man.
Popping. The drinks had me saucy. I don't know about you. Had me feeling nice. Them wings and the fries and everything, the load and everything. So shout out to Royal Daiquiri. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all. And Mackharlem, Snake in the Grass documentary, Netflix. Free Drinkz App. We'll see you next week, episode 4. Peace.